I get questions all the time as to whether I still believe that LeBron James could win the championship, if I still believe that Argentina can win the World Cup. My answer to those questions is that nothing changes at all. I feel as supremely confident in Lionel the Messiah and LeBron the GOAT as time goes by. No matter how much adversity that Lionel Messi faces, no matter how much adversity LeBron James faces, no matter how much adversity the Lakers squad has faced this year, no matter how much change the Lakers squad has had this year, no matter how many questions there are with Argentina, it still remains the same. LeBron's going to prove the skeptics wrong. Messi's going to prove the skeptics wrong. Messi can win the big one with his country. LeBron James can become one of the all-time greatest Lakers to ever exist in the NBA by winning 3 championships in 4 seasons with Anthony Davis. It all remains the same. If we continue on with this war, these two things have to happen. Messi has to win the World Cup, and LeBron has to three-peat. It's simple enough. Because LeBron don't three-peat, and then it's virtually over. And LeBron is going through all of the shaming rituals, all the even with the political climate, he's speaking out against the fact that there's an accounting oversight board, there's a oversight board over medical professionals, but he speaks out against cops not being held accountable, and people think LeBron's being too political. Well, sorry. His community watches the NBA. African American people watch the NBA. African American are being impacted by police brutality. It's time we speak up for the oppressed, the Palestinians and black people in the face of American cops. You back the brother all the way, LeBron. This guy gives back to his community. You got to give LeBron credit. You give the brother credit. He's just fine. He's just fine. Ankle, all that, it's all for show. I somehow believe that LeBron is healthy. He's just sitting out because it's for show. He's sitting out because LeBron doesn't feel like he's going to go play. Man, I hit my glass. It didn't land on the jersey. Oh, well, it landed on the pants. I don't give a damn. I'm going to have that shit washed up anyways. Partly by Lionel Messi, Giovanni Lo Celso, Manuel Lanzini was missed in the World Cup last year. Ocampos was really well for Sevilla. Argentina has got all of the key ingredients. Angel Di Maria, bad luck. The penalty shootout didn't work out against Chile, did it? Gonzalo Higuain was offside against Germany in the World Cup. He was meant to be offside, as a matter of fact. It was rigged for Germany to win the World Cup in 2014. Pope Francis, first Jesuit Pope. France won the World Cup. Francis can celebrate his 86th birthday right before the World Cup final when Messi wins. We all know it's going to happen. We all know LeBron is going to tie Michael Jordan over at Michael's birthplace of Brooklyn, New York. Kevin Durant's with the Brooklyn Nets. James Harden's with them, his teammate. Kyrie Irving there, LeBron's teammate. The Rig Circus. The Nets, Lakers, NBA Finals next year. The Nets could be up 2-1. The Lakers come back and win the last 3 games. And LeBron comes in and dominates some play. You understand? That's what's going to happen with LeBron James. There's going to be no domination all the way. The Nets will be up 2-1, and LeBron comes back because he's the comeback kid. That's how LeBron rolls. That's how LeBron rolls, right, Tiana? That's how he rolls. And we know that LeBron will not have any Game 7s. We all know that LeBron was born the 22-year 1984. But we all know that Lionel Messi is going to win the World Cup on an 18-9 day in the round. Lionel Messi's 13th win with Argentina in the World Cup knockouts. The mighty invincibles of world football. Who are the invincibles? Brazil. It seems like Brazil is throwing a match every single year. They threw the game against Belgium. They threw the game against France in 1998. Remember that? Did Ronaldo even play in that game in 1998? They threw it against Sedan in France because that was the Calciopoli World Cup in 2006. Remember what was happening in Italian Serie A? They had this match-fixing scandal, and in the World Cup, it was nothing but Juventinos. Trezeguet, striker of France, Buffon, goalkeeper, Juventus, Zidane, attacking midfielder, Juventus, former Juventus, Real Madrid, played for France. Thierry Henry played for Juventus, was sold to Arsenal, plays for France. That was the Calciopoli World Cup in 2006 that had all the Juventus players in the World Cup final. Cannavaro, for example, even though he was Madrid, he was Juventus. And this match fixing goes way back. And this rigging goes way back. Y'all know that it's all rigged against Argentina. That they should already have a trophy right now because this is the best footballing country in the world. And that's why people hate Argentina because, oh, Messi, he ain't no win, no nothing with Argentina. And this most talented country in the world in football outside of Brazil. And you know what? Messi don't show up. That don't matter because that's how much I believe in Lionel Messi to win the World Cup in 2022. Well, Michael Jordan was born in Brooklyn, New York. And LeBron gonna beat Kevin Durant. Gonna beat these guys. Gonna beat that little pussy Kevin Durant. Gonna beat James Harden. He's gonna beat his former teammate Kyrie Irving. Oh my God, LeBron is better than you. No shit, he's better than Kyrie Irving. You think this is gonna change anything? That the Lakers are the 6th seed? No, wait for a second. Because I told you what was gonna happen with the LeBron injuries. That the Lakers don't give a fucking shit. They were number 1 when LeBron was healthy, when Anthony Davis was healthy. They were without LeBron and Anthony Davis. This is how easy this is to me. This is how easy this is to me. You have to understand that the Lakers only care about the postseason. Yeah, that's the true winning mentality. It only matters. We have to win when it counts. And they play the Clippers. The Clippers, they did not want to get embarrassed by the Lakers because they know the script. And they say, hey, let's go lose to the Denver Nuggets so we don't lose the Lakers for 3 straight years. Clippers, the Walton family, the Walt Disney, the Walton family that owns the Denver Nuggets. That's how I predicted the Denver Nuggets to defeat the Clippers last year. Not because the Clippers are shit, because they didn't want to lose to the Lakers. That was the best YouTube coverage of the NBA playoffs last year. LeBron haters are losers. Oh, you thought that was gonna be LeBron? They losers. This is a jazzy run to the NBA Finals, blood. You understand? This is a jazzy run. This is a jazzy run where the Lakers are the clear favorite. They're number 6, and LeBron comes back, and it's all good. And LeBron is putting doubt in the human brain when he says that he's never gonna be 100% healthy again. Well, you know these football players, these NFL players. They're always banged up in the playoffs when they're playing, but it doesn't stop them from performing. So they appear in the injury report in the conference championship and the Super Bowl and the divisional round. They say they're banged up with something, but everybody is banged up at that time of the season in the NFL. So what are we expecting with LeBron that he's not going to be healthy, that he's not going to show up because he is an athlete, he is an ultimate competitor, he's got the ultimate mentality, and LeBron is going to say, I do not forget how to play basketball. And my mindset is going to override what my body is feeling. That's what LeBron's going to do. That's what Messi going to do in the World Cup. Messi, what he's going to do, he's going to show up because he's got the best football country in the world, Argentina. Imagine Langston, he was healthy. They were beating France in the World Cup in the start. They were beating France in the World Cup. Do you understand? They were beating France. 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 I cannot repeat it enough. That's the only team that had a lead against France in the World Cup was Argentina. They're the best team in the world. They won the World Cup because they have Lionel Messi. Enough. Got to trust the year of the Tiger. Got to trust 2022. Got to trust Tony the Tiger, bloody. The stand. Tony the Tiger, the year of the Tiger, 1986. Argentina World Cup, Diego Maradona. Dead little Messi, 2022 year of the Tiger. LeBron, born the 22 year, 2022. And he perfects his career in the year of 2022. Oh my God, oh my God. It's so obvious, it's so obvious. Argentina's to win Copa America. You know what? If they don't win Copa America, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, bud. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if Argentina don't win Copa America. I honestly don't give a fuck if they don't win Copa America. If they don't win Copa America, they don't believe they win the World Cup. But if they win Copa America, the Messiah, he's got Diego Maradona ingrained in his veins. That is how much I believe in the project of the Gematria. That we predicted Joe Biden to win the election, that these people are losers, predicting Donald Trump an insurrectionist, traitorous, treasonous, right-wing dictatorship. Absolutely no way, no way, Jose, that you are going to destroy my country into a third world shit-old country if that's what you want with Donald Trump and the insurrectionists. Because Trump was a total fraud like the rest of those elites. Even though you see the minimum wage going up, you see federal unemployment, but there's an expiry date for federal unemployment. So these employers can go back to pay 11, 12 bucks an hour. Don't think for a second I'm this Joe Biden. I'm not Joe Biden. That's not how it is. Because they could have passed the minimum wage if they wanted to. Don't think for a second I'm going to forget about Kirsten Sinema and I'm going to forget about Joe Manchin. Absolutely. You could have gotten these people to say, let's go past this shit, man. Let's go past this minimum wage. We don't need no federal unemployment. We don't need the tax dollars that's taken out of your paycheck that goes to unemployment every single time. But there is a coronavirus recovery. This is the year they go. That's the year that the coronavirus recovery is fully celebrated. The people of Italy celebrate the Champions League title. Cristiano Ronaldo's the GOAT. He is invincible. Ronaldo and Messi share the Ballon d'Or in 2022. What Ronaldo did with Juventus is extraordinary. What Messi did with Argentina is extraordinary. What LeBron did with the Lakers is extraordinary. And this is only the beginning as far as what I'm doing with this war and what's going to happen after 2022. And make no mistake that this is only going to be the beginning. This is the beginning We can take this work to even higher ceilings than 2022. This is going to be like 2016, where all these people out of nowhere are predicting the Cubs to come back like I did, to predict the Cavaliers to come back like I did. That is what 2022 is going to bring to the world. And you heard me say it? It's the greatest sports world in the history of the world. Greater than ancient Greece, greater than these Mayan court games. You have the ball, you throw it, it gets through the it gets through the hole. I mean, sports history goes back centuries. But this may be the greatest year they ever was. And this is a year that everything's going to be fully open again. Because this Champions League final this year is not only have 10,000 fans. The Euro may be at full capacity. It's yet to be seen yet. We're going to be back to normal next year in 2022. God forbid, I believe that. I believe that Joe Biden is going to be going through a positive period in our lives. It will get better to a point where it was before. But a revolution? That's a whole other story. Are they extend unemployment so the people can have leverage against the corporations? No, man. You see, if a country like Argentina is really Catholic and all that, they'd be speaking out against these corporations or whatnot, but the biggest money hoarder of them all is the Vatican. That's right. The biggest money hoarders of them all is the Vatican. What a big fugazi. This Pope is living off of millions and billions of dollars worth of assets that he owns. And he's going to get all the glory for Argentina because the Pope is Argentinian. This is all a big Jesuit ritual. In the women, Kamala Harris, president someday for America. Female owner. Oh, she knows nothing. LeBron. Look at that team. They're garbage. The first year of LeBron, this woman don't know what she's doing. She didn't belong in the kitchen. And she wins 3-peat. I understand that the woman is competent. And that is what the media is telling you. It's a rigged circus. It's a rigged circus. I think I would have called the Champions League if they don't change to the fucking side of the Champions League final because you're all preparing for Istanbul. You're all preparing for Turkey. But then they say the final's being held at Portugal. So the only reason why I was wrong on the Champions League is because they changed the site. Well, fair enough. I got to see if they change 2022. If they change the site. If they push it back to Istanbul, which I like to close the video with this. Are they going to push the final back? Istanbul 22, Russia 23, Munich 24, because Munich was scheduled in 23 and Russia was scheduled in 22. So maybe, I don't know if they're going to, well, fuck Turkey and fuck terrorists and fuck all that. It doesn't look like it's going to change at all. Turkey is just going to be missing out because they're a terrorist nation, because of COVID, because of both reasons that UEFA will cater against the terrorist nation. I don't know. Turkey thought they had it in 2020. Turkey thought they had it in 2021. It seems like Turkey doesn't have a Champions League final, and you cannot. I mean, Lisbon in Porto. Ronaldo is Portuguese. The final was held at his country the last couple of years in the Grande Juve with the Grand Champions League curse. I guarantee you, Ronaldo is going to be declared the GOAT before the World Cup when he wins Champions League with Juventus. And the Italian people celebrate the freedom, the return back to normalcy, the hardest hit country. And then Lionel Messi gives the people the great hope, and he gives the great blood and vein of Diego Maradona that carries on to Lionel Messi, that Maradona had to be sacrificed first before Lionel Messi wins the World Cup, before he wins a big trophy. And then Messi's invincible. He's invincible. And that's what's going to happen. That's what Messi going to do. He's going to win Copa America. He's going to win the World Cup. He's going to win another Copa America. We're not going to win the World Cup. These guys ain't done. Mbappe sucks. Fuck PSG. Fucking, they ain't shit. They ain't nothing. Ronaldo and Messi, where's he going to go? That's a whole new question. I don't care if Chelsea wins. I honestly don't care if Chelsea wins. Do I see Chelsea winning? I can see my Euro prediction collaborated by Kevin De Bruyne winning the Champions League, and Kevin De Bruyne winning the Champions League against his former team Chelsea, and Kevin De Bruyne wins the Euro with Belgium. We call the Euro and the Copa America, then game on. Game on for 2022, Wade. That's all I gotta say. You're not gonna win them all, but you're gonna win a lot of them. And you're gonna be more right often than you are wrong. Okay? Golden generation. Golden generation. What if Messi presides over this golden generation of Argentina? If they win the Copa America, they win the World Cup, and they win the Copa in 24. I mean, woo! I think Messi can do it. And Maradona is not living to be jealous of Messi. This is part of the ritual. Maradona is jealous of Messi, is he? But what if he's dead? Then now Messi can win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. You believe. You believe. You don't let go. He's a winner. If Messi were on Juventus, they would not be fighting to stay alive in the top four. Messi would be getting the ball to Federico Chiesa. He'd be getting the ball to Paulo Dybala. He'd be getting the ball to Alvaro Morata. Messi is able to get the ball to the forwards. That's what separates Messi from Ronaldo. And you know it, and I know it. Ronaldo, a killer. Assassin. Did have Galacticos. Messi did have Iniesta. He did have Xavi Hernandez. It goes both ways. Messi's ability to create for teammates. Messi be real Juventino, he would be. That's Ronaldo's internal dilemma. His mom wants him to go back to Sporting Portugal, but what if Ronaldo tells Mom Dolores Aviero that I might go back to Sporting, but it may be after my contract runs out? I may want to go back to Sporting, but maybe I want to go to Manchester United first. It's not up to Dolores Dos Santos Del Evo, whatever Ronaldo's name is, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, Dolores dos Santos Aveiro. It's all up to Cristiano. He's a killer. He's a dirt. You bet he is. Man United, they want to rush me. Juventus are going to be Inter. It's quite obvious if you look at who's in the dugout. A Juventus player, a Juventus manager. Antonio Conte is a whack if he don't win the game on Saturday. That's how much I believe Juventus are going to defeat Inter Milan. And they have nothing to play for. Juventus have everything to play for. What do you think? You have Cristiano Ronaldo on your team, the killer, the bull, the assassin. Of course he's going to defeat them. Of course he is. Of course Juventus is going to be alive for top 4. Of course Napoli going to choke. Of course these people go suck and choke out a dick. They missed the Champions League. Napoli battled it. They battled it. Napoli battled it. That's going to be epic. Napoli going to battle it. It's going to be fun, man. You're going to enjoy every single second of it. It's all rigged circus. That's what it is. I don't know. Maybe Tottenham can survive, or maybe Tottenham will get a European competition to keep the money rolling for the city. Maybe it's a bunch of West Ham rolls. You know, they've got the scripts all decided already. This white card, come on, gets rid of Suarez, and they win La Liga. Oh my God. No. Barcelona suck, man. I honestly don't give a damn if Man City lose the final. That means Messi, you're in the victory. I don't know. I think, but Pep Guardiola is a great manager. He's a great manager. If they think, oh, Messi is only good because of Pep, that these little suckers, I think Messi's not going to win the World Cup. They suck, man. You suck. Messi's the best. How dare you? I don't hate Messi. I don't hate Ronaldo. I like both because I love football. Messi fan love me. Ronaldo fan love me. LeBron fan love me. Is he carrying the shit Juventus to the Champions League title? He carried Messi in the World Cup. He carried LeBron to the championship, and they thought he was going to lose. He's never going to play again. Can't go wrong with them, I swear, man. It's going to banter all them at the end. We will when all this comes true. It's like, oh my God, this really did happen. This is really something out of Disney. This is crazy, man. Let's do that, okay? I'm going the big bet on LeBron to win this year. Fuck the haters, man. Fuck the haters. Fuck LeBron hater. You bitch. You bitch. 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 I can't wait for the playoffs. Let me put on the video again before I done this. You need promo later. I speak cat too. Okay. I gotta find the tie. I've got the yellow shirt. Okay. The cat loves me, okay? They give me love, Tony. I can't even tell if this is burgundy or purple. This probably looks like burgundy to me. Let me see. Hold on. I had a burgundy one and I had a purple one. Oh, there it is. Okay. They look so alike me. They look so alike. Okay. slip on the purple burgundy, but it is going to go live during the playoffs wearing this purple jacket, blood, with a yellow shirt and a dark purple Calvin Klein tie. This is how LeBron Nation does it. They do it big, baller, spicy style. That's how LeBron Nation does it. Right, Keanu? I got it. Okay, you're actually going to get a sleep with me tonight, understand? You know? Okay. I got to give something to the audience. I'm going to go all big tech bet on LeBron, right? Yes. LeBron. You know LeBron, do we? We know LeBron, do we, Connor? You know LeBron. Oh my God. LeBron's the greatest player that ever played the game of basketball. LeBron's the greatest player that ever played the game of basketball. He's the greatest. He's the greatest. Fiona Phoenix, Olian, Forza, LeBron James, Forza, man, LeBron. Fuck the haters. Fuck him, man. Fuck them all. You're the GOAT. Just 22, blood. Understand? That's how they roll, blood. Understand? Fuck the haters. I bring them all in, man. Bring them all in. Lovers and haters, all of them, man. In the live stream, it's going to be crazy. And that's you're going to watch. You're going to see me blow up. You're going to see us. Yeah! Free cut. World Cup, Messi won! LeBron game-winning dunk against Kevin Durant. Fuck you, little pussy. Fuck you. LeBron gonna beat you. Oh my God. Little pussy. You think Kevin Durant gonna beat him? Kevin Durant, he's pussy. He's a bitch. He's been a bitch his whole career. I mean, come on. Come on now. He's doing shit for the Warriors. Even Keanu knows the truth about that too. Ronaldo's greater than Messi because they barely qualified for the Champions League, and they won the Champions League. And Messi barely qualified for the World Cup, and they don't win the World Cup. But you know what? It's okay. Messi don't win the World Cup. It's all that matters. Some Ronaldo fanboys will hate me. Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Who cares? It's because it's rigged, right? And I guess that's the right way, right? Right? You like velvet? Very good girl. I'll be right over in a second. This is going to be a legendary live stream. I'll be live every match for the World Cup. Not every game, because I want to boycott some matches because of what these stupid ass human rights abusing pieces of shit have done. I'll watch Italia. I will watch Argentina. I will boycott a lot of the matches because what they did to these people, they held them against their will. It was practically slave labor. UEFA, they're the good guys. They've been all about the money too, I swear. They've been all about the money for years. UEFA is a corrupt organization. Doesn't mean you should support the Super League, but UEFA is totally corrupt too. You hold people and take their passports and hold them against their will. This is why I'm going to boycott matches that are not Argentina, that are not Italia, that forget about it. That's the only thing that matters. If you're a fan of football, that's the only thing that matters. It's Messi. Understand, bud. Understand. Exactly. It's the only thing that matters. He's not going to go without the World Cup. This guy's the greatest player they ever lived. The free kick against Brazil, man. He's going to get the free kick in 85th, 86th, 87th. Cheers of joy. Oh, my God. We did it. We did it. Oh, my God. The world is happy. Fuck COVID. Fuck mask. Fuck all that. I swear. That's what you got to dream about, mate. You're going to do it. Got to be positive. Got to be positive. Because they were beating France. They're the only team that were defeating France in the World Cup. You think Argentina are going to win the World Cup? Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's no Lanzini and some of these players, and they're in the World Cup. Come on. You look at this guy's a really funny guy. Well, you know what? I like to drink, I like to party, I like to do all that, but I like to do all that all at once. Oh, the Messi, I just get enjoy the World Cup. Well, you get to enjoy the game. You get to celebrate. Oh, too bad. Too bad you want to hate on them, and this is a better memory of that World Cup. You, LeBron, hating bitch. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, LeBron, hating bitch. Fuck you, man. LeBron gonna win. He gonna win, man. He gonna win. Ain't no one gonna just... Kobe's death makes this fucking easy, man. It's like, what are we living in? We're living in this simulation where, oh, Kobe's dead, and oh, LeBron is number 6. It's like, oh, Kobe's the greatest, but oh, LeBron takes over Kobe. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. LeBron's going to take over Kobe. That's all that is. LeBron unleashes Kobe Bryant. I swear, you think about how fast time goes by. 2 months goes by really quick. It is less than 2 months away from the beginning of the NBA Finals. Do you understand? The NBA Finals begins on July the 8th. It is May the 14th. Do you understand just how close we are to the journey? No fucking regular season, no none of that. We are absolutely there. And at that time in July, Messi's going to be lifting the Copa America. Kobe's death made it easy. Lakers! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Gotta live for this, mate. You gotta carry in the victory, you know. You gotta just, Tony Tiger. You gotta be the same mentality, blood. You understand? The cat back there is normally sleeping with my roommate, but just new litter backs. He's gonna win this year. You understand? He's gonna win Copa America. Give me life for that shit. You understand? But if you don't win Copa, he's gonna go. Of course, the Raiders are gonna go all the way. I believe. Look, the Raiders are in 4 primetime games this year. The Broncos are not even in 4 primetime games. So the people making a schedule, they're getting ready for Aaron Rodgers joining the Raiders. Because if they really believe that Aaron Rodgers was going to join the Broncos, then why not give the Broncos 4 primetime games? Because it's Aaron Rodgers after all. Of course he's going to go to Oakland because the Broncos are not in 5 primetime games. They're not in 4 primetime games. They're expecting the team to suck. We watch the Raiders to want them to lose or we want them to win. Aaron Rodgers in there, it means interest is up to a whole new level. And these people coming up with these primetime games, they want the ratings, they want the hype, they want the hatred. Understand that the game has gotten to a bigger level than it was even 10 years ago, even 2011. The game was getting big at the time, but it's got even bigger today with young fans, with big TV contracts, for Thursday night football with Amazon Prime. This league has gotten even juicier than it's been in the past. And that's how I think about the NFL. Come on. I think one of the biggest events out there was the 2020 election. It went well. If the World Cup can go well, if the NBA Finals can go well, if we get the right opponent for this year, for example, will be great strides. Then, if the Sixers are in there this year, then don't need to watch the regular season next year, do you? Well, everyone's gonna be sucking my dick if Aaron Rodgers is with the Vegas Raiders. I don't care who's the quarterback. Okay, if Derek Carr, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. It don't matter. The talent, Derek Carr, the Raiders. It's the NFL we're talking about. The ultimate script writers. They decide who plays Super Bowl, right? It don't matter who plays with them. You don't want to do it. You don't want to. What better way to reward John Gruden for the bullshit that happened in the tuck rule game against the Patriots? Possible theory. Some offensive tackle, the Denver Broncos, sat out the year, got hurt, was not in a team facility, screwed himself over. Broncos did not draft for offensive line during this draft. Why would Aaron Rodgers want to play for the Denver Broncos? At the least, you have Aaron Rodgers against Patrick Mahomes 2 times a year. Now, you got to see the Raiders and the Chiefs were on prime time last year, right? What's the Raiders' schedule for this year? Is Aaron Rodgers on prime time for the Raiders against Kansas City Chiefs 2021? I mean, Derek Carr lead them to victory. This is why it don't matter to me who's the quarterback. Honestly, doesn't matter. But John Gruden, he's not an idiot. He's going to go all the way for Aaron Rodgers. He's not a fool. He knows who the best quarterback is. He knows that's what counts. Chiefs at Raiders Week 10 game is third most expensive ticket. Chiefs at Raiders among the most expensive games to attend. Now, it is the Raiders. It doesn't matter if Derek Carr is the quarterback. If you have Aaron Rodgers against Patrick Mahomes, then this game becomes elevated to a whole new level. Nevada and Colorado are that close to each other. It don't matter if Aaron Rodgers' wife lives in Denver. They are that close to Vegas. What if it's a matter of the Denver Donkeys? Denver won the lottery with Peyton Manning. I remember it. They got lucky because they don't draft quarterbacks. Peyton Manning was the difference maker. You call it luck or you call it fate? I call it fate if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Raiders. Because what goes around comes around. What did not happen in John Gruden's favor in 2001, 19, 20 years later? Who's to say that it cannot go in John Gruden's favor for this year? Aaron Rodgers is not going to want to win any Super Bowls for the Packers front office right now. Might as well get something for Aaron Rodgers. He's disgruntled. It's over. You decided to trade for Jordan. You decided to draft Jordan Love. There's no turning away from that. He will be on a new team. John Gooden or Vic Fangio. Be my guess. Fuck this gay ass team right over there. Big shit. They're garbage. They might win the Super Bowl, but if Kyler decides to play baseball, then he's a pussy. So there's that possibility too. Don't get me started with these stupid ass fucking Cardinals. They're losers. That's what they are. They're dog shit. Understand? Oh my god, JJ Watt, Malcolm Butler. Oh my god, this team sucks. They're losers. They'll win something someday, 7 years from later, but as far as I can tell, these guys ain't winning nothing until these guys are done. Like Aaron Rodgers, like Tom Brady, like Aaron Rodgers. Cardinals ain't shit, man. They're going to lose to Tampa Bay. They're going to lose to the Cowboys. They're going to lose to the Buccaneers. They're going to lose to these teams. They'll be good enough to beat some crap-ass 7-6 seed, but when you move to the divisional round, this team ain't going to done shit. Are you drunk if you don't think LeBron's going to three-peat because you want to crack? Because what happened last year? Oh, Clipper fans! Oh my God, LeBron lose. What happened to the purple royalty, gold, the crown? Understand? Like it's gonna win. It's still obvious. Understand? I got the purple blazer. I got the yellow gold dress shirt. Ripping the lake is better than wearing some gay ass NBA jersey, which I don't buy. Over 10, 12 years ago. I haven't bought a jersey since then. Might as well rep the blazer. You look pretty swole ass. So fucking spicy ass dude. Then good, man. That's what the masses want to see, man. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. And the project means that it is a process. That takes 3 to 5 years. It takes long-term projection, and the long-term projection is working. You get Argentina World Cup 2019. You get 2020, blah, this time. You get this year when I make some videos, and I gotta go save some ideas for 2022 because other people gotta have the content flowing. And that's in a year that World Cup. Okay, yeah, we're going to bed at really close. Okay, let me finish the class. Have to worry about no damn noise or anything. Twenty-two. Master. Builder. Life path. When are you going to be Tom Brady next year in the NFC? Raiders can mock the Chiefs. Aaron Rodgers, he's better than Patrick Mahomes. White supremacist NFL, easy. Easy to say so. I will be live for Juventus Intercopa di Derby Day Italia. Juve will win the Champions League in the same year that the Lakers three-peat and the Argentina wins the World Cup. I think they were the greatest year that they ever existed. That these stupid, hating ass, loser, bum supporters are the very low scum that they are. It takes a special champion to win the Champions League. Juventus must earn their place in the Champions League. Juventus must escape Champions League ban. They must face financial penalties for their role in the rebellious Super League. I got 10 more minutes of action. You shall join me for very passionate rant before Juventus and Inter before you see Toy Darkness live after taking his vaccine and live against Inter Milan. Right, kickoff should start right after I get back.